What's up guys, Mopar Essential here. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be doing a tier list on car brands. So first we got Chevy. Not bad. Their Camaro, their new Copo Camaro is probably one of the best. What's it called? They managed to make 1,000 horsepower without a supercharger. And Dodge couldn't do that. So A tier. Next we got what just happened? What just happened? Huh? Oh. Never mind. Next, we got Subaru. All I know about them is that they make Boxer 4 engines. They never did anything too impressive. Well, the WRX might be one of the best rally cars. I don't really know. I'm not like a Japanese person. So, C tier. Next, we got Nissan. Now, their Skylines used to look really nice. But now they're just overrated trash. So, D tier. Next, we got Jeep. They first started by making military cars in World War I. It was never a brand until later, I think. But now it's just a bunch of things, a bunch of Jeeps that are just all show, but they don't. The owners of modern Jeeps won't even let their cars touch dirt. So, I can say B tier. Good start. In the end, it's kind of bad. Next, we got Honda. Honda, oh my gosh, it's just, no. Even with the turbo, they only managed to make 315 horsepower. To be fair, they're barely using any displacement. And you know the saying, there's no replacement for displacement. Well, yeah, Honda is living proof of that. Some good things about it, though, is they make engines for pretty much anything. 3-wheelers, motorcycles, lawnmowers. Yeah, I'm gonna say A tier. Because without Hondas, we probably wouldn't have lawnmowers. Hoonigan. They're not too bad. They never make anything original, but they make some pretty fun cars like the Unicorn, Hood Truck. So probably A tier. Next we got International. Now they started making tractors before they actually made a couple cars. Not too many. Pretty standard. Say like B tier. No. Yeah. AMC. They don't make cars anymore, do they? Nope. They made fairly solid cars when they were, alive, and so I'm gonna say like A tier. No, B tier because they haven't made anything that special, but they're a pretty cool brand. Lamborghini. I don't see what's so special about them. Because the cars are only 600, 800 horsepower. They are all-wheel drive, which makes it handle pretty well. But they're definitely not as good as people say. So, overrated garbage tier. Porsche. Well, Porsche. They still hold that classic 911 design in their Porsches, or most of them, anyways. They barely changed much. They look pretty decent. They're a bit overrated, so I'm gonna say C tier. Next, we got GMC. Holy crap. In the 80s or 90s, they made the Typhoon and Cyclone, and holy crap, those are the definition of sleeper. Not even joking. S tier. Buick. In 1970, they made a GSX, which was the engine. I mean the the GSX had the most torque of any car in 1970. So I'm gonna say A tier. Next we got Dodge. What other brand makes a 700 horsepower sedan? Tell me. It's S tier. Now Bentley. What is this? Yeah, sure they might have had a W engine, but who cares? It's not that. Yeah, I think it's overrated, so put it there. Koenigsegg. They made the fastest production car of all times. S tier. Chevy's rival, Ford. They made some pretty good race engines in the 60s. Like the side oiler, the Camry. Is that what it's called? I can't remember. They're like, they could compete with the LSs of today. And not just the LS1, LS3, etc. No, we're talking the LS9s, LSX. Those have about the same horsepower. So, A tier. Shelby. They made the fastest production car of the 60s. Right? I think they had their Shelby Cobra. I don't think it has a name, does it? It's just the brand name. Like a Ford. I'm gonna say S tier. Because not many other cars got a 9-second quarter mile time. Or 10 or 11. I can't remember. Next we got Oldsmobile. Now, They made the first muscle car of all time in 1949 with their Rocket 88, which was the first. The definition of muscle car is a cube with a front with a long hood and short rear deck, if I remember correctly. S tier. Next we got Cadillac. This is the height of luxury. I mean, even in the 30s and 40s, they're making V12 luxury cars. Can you believe that? S tier. Volvo. I've heard that they're very reliable, and they're not too. They don't look too bad, so say S tier. Next we got Holden. They're a pretty good Australian brand, I'll be honest. So, A tier. Tesla, oh my gosh. Heck no. Just, I made its own rank because it's so bad. They're ugly. They're just downright wrong. Alright, next we got Plymouth. Couldn't find the logo on Wallpaper Cave for it, so I had to download a Plymouth picture. Well, yeah, S tier. Man, if only they're still around. Actually, A tier. They're pretty much the same as Dodge, or they could have been if they haven't gone bankrupt in the 2000s. And last, we got Toyota. Now, I've heard that they're very reliable, but there's also a bunch of super kids which think that the 98 Super had 10,000 horsepower or something from the factory, which is obviously fake because that's how much horsepower dragsters make, so no. I'm kind of split, so C tier. Not bad. Definitely better. They can definitely be better, though. By the way, did you know that 510 feet-pound of torque, which is how much the 70 Buick GSX had, it can sizably change the Earth's rotation. That's how much torque that is. Wait a minute. Is that why days are getting longer? Because there's more cars on the road? I don't know. Probably not, though. Anyways, whoops. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe as well. See ya.